Hey guys, Dan here with Sterling Self-Defense in the shop making parts. And yes, no, this is not China, this is America. 100% SSD, American-made parts. The only American-made modded less lethal parts there is in the United States. All right, right now I'm making firing pins. This one is finally all done. The last stop on the firing pin, the fourth axis. That sucker out. There's the firing pin. Well, it won't up. I got to take the little nipple off the top, but woohoo! There's the firing pin. We'll get into that in a little while. Let me pop another one in there. So, while I'm making a video, someone's working. Right, Badger? I hear you back there. Should be changing parts, buddy. Where you at? Thought I heard his little nails behind me. He doesn't know I'm making a video. Oh, there he is. Right into the chair, you little bastard. Sneaky. Sneaking up on me. He heard me. Always hears me. All right. There we go. Firing pin is set up. Start the program. Here we go. Turn that round into a hex. All right, Badger. We're going to the other room. Off to your other chair. Rough life he's got. All right. More parts over there. Parts there. Never ends. All right, over here we go. Your chair, El King Badger. Go ahead. All right. Everybody love the black Carbine. So everybody wants them. I came up with something slightly new because I hate making the same thing over and over again. Now we've got the silver and black Carbine. Look at that. Woohoo! Where's the other piece? Oh, here we go. And to go on the back, I'm going to go over the install on these, but silver on silver. I like the silver through the holes. What do you guys think? All right, Chad, this is yours. If you want silver, if not, I will sear coat it. But I'm liking the silver. Let me know what you think. All right, now, let me show you something really cool. One thing, all these markers, the firing pins are always a pain in the ass to get in, get out. Total pain in the ass. So I figured, I'm making my own firing pin, I might as well make it easy. Look at this. Want to talk about easy? Oh, that's tightening. Look at that. How about that for a firing pin? Thinking ahead. No little slot in the top, no little hex. Perfectly centered. Can't fuck it up. You cannot fuck up this firing pin. All the other ones, you can get them off and cross thread them. Nope, this one, look at that. Look at it, no gap there. It's almost like a press fit. Yeah, how about that? Amazing. And there we go. Woohoo! That is the easiest firing pin I've ever done in my entire life. If I do say so myself. All right, now I gotta find my Allen key. All right. Allen key, where you at? Here we go. Little Red Bull action. I still haven't had a chance to put up my lights yet. I got most of the markers hung, but I gotta put the lights up there. I got them, just ain't got time to put them up. All right, okay, here's the install. I'll get this out of her way. I don't really need to take the barrel off, but so you guys can see a little better. All right, we're taking off the old cap, the stock cap. Cap is out. Now we're gonna take off the O-rings and reuse them. Best thing for taking off O-rings. This is a tight, hard little O-ring. You don't want to mess it up, so make sure you get under it real good. And the roller right off. There's one. The other one's pretty easy. Get under there, roll her off. All right, you are junk. Never need it again because you're garbage. This one doesn't fix the problem that this one does. All right, put your O-ring on there. That's your other side of your air chamber. All right, your core O-ring on there. Here's a greasy little O-ring. Yeah, they come nicely greased. I will give them that. All right, here we go. Stick her on top. And start turning. Turn it until it gets a little bit tight. And pull the trigger, and it goes the rest of the way. All right, there's the install. That looks kind of cool like that, too. All right, and this is custom milled, so it pulls the shroud right on there. That little ledge there, I'll pull it right in tight. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Beautiful. I like it. All right. Now let's grab a mag. Oh, and drop a cap on there. Gonna be doing a HPA test. You ready for it, Hank? All right. I want to get your hand out of the way, buddy. All right. All right, let's get some Grimberg jewels, V3s. That should be 6. Then, yeah, someone's bitching, you got extensions, why don't you use them? Because I don't like counting all those freaking numbers. You know me, I don't like editing my videos, and I don't like doing all the jewel conversions either. So the less rounds I got to do, the better. All right. That was a quick install, wasn't it? All ready to go. Straighten out the stock. Oh, you know what? We should use let's set up the chronograph. There we go. This doesn't do the math for you, though. It probably does, and I just haven't figured it out yet. I need some time to mess with it. All right, new session. Okay. Air rifle. Okay. That's already done. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, we are good to go. Because they ask you for the weight, so they got to do the conversion in there. Otherwise, they wouldn't ask you for the weight. Yeah, I'm just haven't figured it out yet, I guess. Need more hands. Nice thing about this Garmin is, you can do it from 15 inches away, which is amazing. This one's great. It has been great for years. But you got to hold it. It's got to be within an inch of the barrel. And this thing holds all your shots. So if you're not paying attention, your finger slips off, you know what you got. All right, she's ready to go. Oh, got to air her up. That'd be the right. We'll air it up. And first shot. 573. 573. 624. 572. 567. 567. 567. Oh man, that's loud. All right, so the numbers look, it's getting the same numbers. That's 56. So that's one's at 67. Which one is right? I don't know. Well, this one seems to be 10 off. See, I need to break out my other chronograph and see which ones are the closest together. All right, well, I do like it, though. And it keeps your whole string right in there, all your information. I just got to figure out how to do the conversions. Gives you your highs, your lows. It is pretty cool. But why is it giving you the jewels? All right, I'll figure it out at some point. You guys get the point. The new Garmin's nice, but hell, it's expensive. Hell, expensive. I think it was 600 and change, something like that. I've had this exact one for 10 years. Not a single problem. It looks all weird in the camera. But 10 years, not a single problem. And I think I've only changed the battery like twice. So the X-Radar, you can't complain. This thing is a great unit. I remember when we used to use all the red ones because we didn't need the yellow ones. Nobody got over 400 FPS with 8 grand. But now we need them. Well, new Garmin's nice, but that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to pay for a chronograph. You can get a nice stand-up chronograph, a Caldwell, for 125 bucks. Now, if you're going to choose between one and the other, I would say the stand-up Caldwell. It's a hell of a lot cheaper. But it all depends. You got money to burn. Yeah, that's the way to go. Right, Badger? What do you think? Badger's always got an opinion. All right, well, guys, that's it for me. I will see you on the next one. See you later, Hank. Stay safe.